mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center Ring. State of Origin proudly presents. This match has international flavor. Both men have studied Muay Thai. Graham Waddell will be in charge of an action-packed bout, which will include everything goes. Back fists, knees, elbows to the head, kicks to the head, you name it. It's full bore. 5 rounds at lightweight. 3-minute rounds, 5 by 3. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first on my right, would you welcome back from Phuket in Thailand in memory of the great late Master Dana Goodson in kickboxing, 10 fights, 8 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, from Reservoir, Victoria, wearing Muay Thai trunks of gold red, would you welcome Rapid Fire Robert Minniti. And across the ring, occupying the blue corner, was Steve Stenborg, his master. Originally from Shepparton in the Goulburn Valley, now based in Northcote, Victoria. He works out of the underworld with Mr. T, Sam Solomon, and Julian Holland. He brings a 23-fight record in the center ring. Ladies and gentlemen, he's worked out in Tokyo, Japan, wearing white with red and the bull on the front. Ladies and gentlemen, for Mark Castellini's purposes, known as TC, Ben Smullen. Here we go, let's get it on, Graham Waddell. Full Muay Thai.
Guys, you both understand the rules when they come out and touch dogs to start the first and final round.
We're set for 5-3s under full Muay Thai rules, knees and elbows. This fight brought to you by CNN, Vehicle Trim and D-Tarp and AMA Steel. 3 big sponsors for a huge event. Lightweight contest, Robert Minniti and Ben Smullen, 5-3s. Graham Waddell, no worries, third man in centre ring. And we've got a full Muay Thai contest. Not often we get to see them here in Melbourne.
5-3. On paper, you'd have to say Smullen, the one with the more experience, Michael.
And the more hair, yes.
But it's single-handedly trying to relaunch the beard.
The beard. Outside thigh kick from the Smullen. Right hand from Minniti, couldn't get through. Thai fighters will start slow and start to pick up as the rounds progress.
5-3s, of course, these rounds obviously 1 minute longer than the standard rounds. What we've seen thus far, they've all been 2-minute rounds. Stepping it up, 5-3s, 15 minutes of fighting.
Outside thigh kick from Minniti. Outside thigh kick from Smullen. Overhand right there from Minniti, trying to get Smullen into the corner. They haven't tied up for the clinch yet, nor has an elbow been thrown.
Smullen very quick in the defence department, checking the kicks from Minniti.
Straight right hand from Smullen. Minniti fires out one of his own.
Rob Minniti dedicating this fight, obviously, to the late and great Dana Goodson, one of the true icons of Australian kickboxing, Dana. His memory will obviously be with us for all time, and his legacy, of course, in the sport is also going to be always there. Dana Goodson.
Outside thigh kick, nice one there from Ben Smullen. Intriguing first round. Nice high Thai guard on Robert Minniti. More Western style boxing guard on Ben Smullen. Jab from Smullen. Tries to pick him off with the right hand. Minniti comes forward now, going for the inside thigh kick.
Smullen, the height and reach advantage, obviously. Minniti's going to have to get in, unload, and then breach that reach.
Body shot dropping down off the right hand there from Smullen. Inside thigh kick from Minniti. Turning left hand from Smullen. Quarter right hand on the side of the jaw did Smullen. Right hand, little outside thigh kick from Smullen. Check the low kick from Minniti. Three-minute rounds, don't forget. Outside, inside thigh kick didn't work for Smullen.
Both fighters having a look at each other as we end the first round.
Well, a very hard one to separate, Hammer.
Nothing in it the first round.
Yes.
Smullen throwing some good kicks. Minniti throwing some good kicks in turn. But better defence probably on Smullen. Minniti landing some good hand strikes. Even first round.
Seconds out, round 2.
Well, great crowd support behind both men, especially Robert Rapid Fire Minniti. And here we go, second round set for a 5-by-3, full tire rules. No clinching in the first one. Maybe we'll see the knee start to come into play now in the second round.
Smullen only throwing one knee in that the first round.
Smullen. Tried for the follow-up right hand there, Smullen. Couldn't get it through. Minniti stalking forward again. Maybe looking to lock onto the clinch. Good leg check there from Smullen. Very quick reflexes on the man.
In the break, Laos Tui calling for Rob Minniti to come in with the right round elbow. Interesting if he tries to implement that.
Clicking high left round kick, caught Smullen on the neck. Outside thigh kick from Minniti. Good leg check again to that inside thigh kick from Smullen. Outside thigh kick, a cracker from Smullen. Short left hand from Minniti. Clash of outside thigh kicks. Again, neither man giving an inch. Not wanting to make a mistake here. Very tense second round of action. Right hand from Minniti. Good up and under leg kick there from Ben Smullen, stepping across.
It's almost kick for kick, Michael. Neither fighter really taking this one by the throat yet.
Body shot overhand right there from Smullen. Now they tie up and clinch over against the ropes. Smullen coming up trumps in the knee department. Minniti trying to dump him to the canvas, and referee Graham Waddell steps in, separates both men. Outside thigh kick from Smullen. They tie up again, as we said, the grapple and knees coming into play here in the second round. Leaping knee from Smullen. Smullen looking the better in the grapple, Hammer.
Minniti trying for an in-close right round elbow, not really working for him. A little bit scrappy on the grapple there.
Straight right hand off the jaw there from Minniti.
Minniti needs to overlap hands and feet. Throw the combo into the clinch we go.
Minniti trying to execute the dump. Oh, downward elbow, top of the spine there from Ben Smullen. And down they go to the canvas like a couple of wrestlers. First real elbow of the fight coming from Ben Smullen. End of the second round, Hammer, how did you see it?
End of the second round, good second round. Minniti in the grapple at the first exchange, probably not so good second exchange. Grapple Robert Minniti almost affected the takedown on Ben Smullen. Ben Smullen keeping his work rate up. Minniti landing some good headshots. It's just going to come down to how the judges score the punches. If you're scoring the knees, nothing in it. I'll give that one also an even round. There's not a lot in this one.
Although it's Muay Thai, there's only 60 seconds between rounds, not the conventional 2 minutes. 5 rounds by 3-minute duration with a 60-second period between each round.
Yeah, number 2.
Seconds out, round 3.
Okay, we are ready to roll into the third round of action. Set 4-5. Now maybe the elbows will start to go into play. We said the knees would in the second round. Now maybe the elbows in the third. Minniti out of the red corner, Smullen's out of the blue corner. This fight brought to you by CNN Vehicle Trim, D-Tarp and AMA Steel. Step up left hook there from Smullen to open proceedings in this round. Straight right hand from Smullen, missed with a follow-up hook. Trying for the crossing elbow there was Minniti.
Minniti trying to land that right round elbow in close on Smullen. Needs to step up with it and go in off the grapple after it. Smullen measuring with the lead hand, trying to get a fix on Minniti. With the height and reach advantage that Smullen has, he wants to be making greater advantage of that. A deep kick to the front of the thigh there from Minniti. Showing good range of technique, Robert Minniti.
Smullen stalks forward again. Good high leg check there from Minniti. Minniti comes forward now, walks into a left hand. High left round kick from Minniti. A beautiful takedown from Ben Smullen, showing no respect. Minniti caught him with the high left round kick and Smullen dumped him.
Well, there's a couple of scores for both boys down in that little exchange. Minniti landing with the punch and the kick. And of course, Smullen executing a very nice takedown. Thank you very much.
A tango over against the ropes, downward elbow on top of the shoulder there from Smullen. Trying to crack the collarbone even of Robert Minniti. Graham Waddell separates both boys.
Ooh.
Jab, nice one through the guard from Smullen. Turns him around with the left hook, nothing in it, only a slip, says the referee. Smullen starting to show his strength now here in the third round.
Well, this is more like it from Ben Smullen. He is a very seasoned campaigner, Ben Smullen. Obviously, he's fought in Japan, fought all over the country.
Oh, big right hand from Robert Minniti turned the head of Ben Smullen. They're going close now.
There's some scoring knees there from Minniti in close. Got to be looking at those. 4 scoring knees to the inside and outside thigh. May not have a major effect, but they did score at the target.
Oh, nice body rip from Smullen, off the left hand. They grapple in the red corner. Downward elbow, back of the neck from Smullen. And another one. And a third one from Smullen on top of the collarbone of Robert Minniti, all tangled up against the ropes. Neither man getting an effective knee in close. And Graham Waddell separates them both. Minniti backs himself into his corner. A little bit tired in his third round now, Minniti. Sweeping leg kick from Smullen. Smullen came on strong in that round, hammer.
Locked that one away for Ben Smullen that round. Got a couple of downward elbow strikes away. Minniti landed some in-close knees. The effectiveness of those knees was minimal, however. And Smullen landed a good stiff jab in amongst it all. So very close contest, but this one predominantly in that latter round going the way of Smullen.
Lovely lady, our hostesses. Muhammad Ali, Kali Minogue going for $1 billion, hopefully. To aid the Sunshine Police Youth Club, a big auction coming up. John Reader, big auction coming up. Get details from Sunshine Uniform Police, Sun Crescent. Seconds out, round 4.
We are ready to roll. Round 4, penultimate round of action. Full tie rule fight brought to you by CNN Vehicle Trim, D-Tarp and AMA Steel. Both men touch gloves and we're underway. Again, Smullen controlling the centre of the ring. Leg check there from Minniti. Oh, what a beautiful hook it was from Smullen. Caught him sweetly. Inside thigh kick from Smullen. Tags with a jab. Oh, beautiful boxing skills now from Ben Smullen. Robert Minniti in a whole lot of bother. Smullen's going bombing.
Well, Smullen now stamping his authority on this round. Opening up with some really good, strong left hand shots. Minniti's going to need to pick it up.
All tied up over against the ropes. Jumping knee to the spine there from Ben Smullen, and Graham Waddell separates both men. Crackerjack start to the round here from Smullen.
Well, Smullen looking the crisper of the two.
Oh, beautiful right hand there from Robert Minniti. Then the follow-up knee to the rib cage. Good stuff from Minniti. Turns him around. Smullen holding onto the rope. Waddell separates both men. Big shot to the abdomen there from Ben Smullen. Minniti spins him around, negating knees from both fellas. Smullen going to that outside left thigh with the corking knee. Having a bit of a smile over in the neutral corner. Good round again so far from Ben Smullen. Wonder if we'll see any elbows coming to play. Couldn't get through the guard on that occasion, Smullen. Right hand launch from Minniti, didn't come close. And a bit of a sprawl to the canvas by both men.
I'm
Final
surprised,
stages of this round now.
surprised that Smullen hasn't launched that elbow a little bit more. He's certainly got the reach advantage and he's opening up Minniti slightly for it.
Minniti walking forward again. Step up jab from Smullen. All tied up now. Knees to the midsection from both fellas. They tango in the centre of the ring.
Low grapples from both. None of them really clasping the neck correctly. Minniti in close.
Crossing
round
elbow.
As Smullen just steps back. Step
Oh,
up elbow.
uppercut
Beautifully
elbows.
timed.
Cut him.
He's cut him across the head. That's it. It's all over.
He's cut him. Well, the uppercut elbow sweep between the eyes, and Robert Minniti pouring blood. This one's all over.
Straight across the forehead. That's all it takes. Good step up elbow there from Ben Smullen. Straight cut right from the brow to the middle of the forehead. And that there is the lethality of full tie rules. Ben Smullen executing that step up lead elbow perfectly. And that's going to require some stitches there, Robert Minniti. Unfortunate for him, but what a close-up fight. Ben Smullen just dominating towards the end. Third and fourth round, it was all Smullen.
There's any way that you can stop the beat down. You ought to play the background and sit back down. Just like you, I gotta keep them in line. So prepare to suffer, boy, 'cause now you're mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Graham Waddell called the fight off because of the cut. 2 minutes, 46 seconds into round 4. Unhappy, your winner, Ben T.C. Smullen. Graham, there's a bit of dissension there. What was the cut caused by?
A nice straight elbow, straight to the top of the forehead, split it right down, good 3 inches, about an inch.
A serious cut? You had no option but to call off?
No, one more place, we just opened it up more.
Okay, referee Graham Waddell saw a nasty cut. Ben Smullen, T.C. Smullen. Ben, a tough son of a gun, Robert Minniti, but you got through. But some of the audience over there not happy, Ben.
I don't know why. Perhaps you guys need to get in here and try what we're doing in here. I want to thank Robbie. He's a tough boy. I saw him years ago. He's been a bit hasn't had the most fights in the past 3 years with what's happened with Master Dana and all, but I've got to thank Robbie a hell of a lot. He's a good champion, and get to know him. I've known him for a while, and yeah, as you guys, fight it. It's not needed.
Ben, you got a big supporter base here, Ben. You're changing to conventional boxing on November 15, Peter Mattiata's show.
Yeah, it's just a ring sport. Like, I work my hands really well, but with the Thai boxing, it's very awkward to throw your hands as well as it is. But hopefully having a fight on the 15th of November, boxing, and hopefully more in the future. It's just another ring sport. I really enjoy this ring. I do the sports for the love of it. I don't care what everybody else thinks, but I do it for the fun of it.
Okay, Ben TC Smullen.
I just want to thank all my friends, family, and everyone over here. Give me great support, and a lot of fight virgins there, but hope they've enjoyed it. I love you all too.
I love you all, Ben Smullen. Here he come up, an auction, Collie Minogue and Muhammad Ali.